I was begging. I thought that was the end. He brought out a dagger from his dagger shirt. He brought the dagger out, very small pointed dagger, while I was sitting down. So one of them, the front of the guys that was standing, now spoke their language to him. He responded, and so he then stood up, left me where I was laying down, and told me that say make an leave here, say make an leave this place where I do. So you know that they left people in the forest to chase after only me, and numbers had reduced at the time because some of the bandits already went to front for money. You know, the people that this girl family that brought money. So it was the numbers had reduced. The people that chased after me were the ones that were supposed to be looking after all of us, and they chased after only me. So then they told me I should not live here. Then they left me. They left me, and then they went back there. It was now left with me and the forest. I was just bleeding profusely, flies all over the place. Now what next? Now I was praying that God, please, I need help. If there was any way that somebody, at least one person, I can see a soul in the forest that could help. And I was even thinking maybe these people will still come back and meet me again. So what I did was I tried to stand up. I still stood up. I tried to stand up, using trees. I stood up with that leg that is like that, and then I will limp for like 1, 2, 3 seconds. Then I will fall again. Each time I try to fall, it seemed like I want to sleep. So I did that for two times, and then I said, no, if I continue like this, I might just pass out or something. So I stopped. I started using my back instead to crawl. You know, I was using my back. I would draw my back for some like 1, 2, 3 seconds, and I would stop, and then I'll catch my breath again. I was so thirsty. I felt like sleeping. You know, flies all over the place. My blood was just. Wherever I move, my blood is just like it's like a print all over the place. So even if these people had come back to look for me, they would still find. I saw that there was a place like a small track road, not too far from where I was. I tried to use my back. I would do for like 3 seconds, and those 3 seconds, the pain was becoming unbearable. And I felt like sleeping. And I was praying to God that please, let me not sleep. Let me not sleep. I have come this far. Even if I can't be able to walk again, she just give me the gift of life. Let me just survive this, this place that I am. Even if I can't be able to walk again, that was my prayer. Even if I can't walk again, So then I did, and I got to a place. I reached a track. Right, I came out. I burst out of the forest that I was at the time, in a track road, still in the forest too. There was a road to the right and there was a road to the left. Now my question is, which one should I follow? Should I go to the right or to the left? I tried taking the one at the left, which was using my back. So I was let me see if maybe there might be someone that will pass and then see me. So when I was doing that, I got to a point, and then I saw a bike coming from the opposite side, right? From the junction there, coming from the opposite side. So while the bike was coming, I then forced myself to sit. I was shouting, help! I can't even shout anymore, but I was trying my best to shout, help, help! I don't know if the bike man heard me, but I think he heard, and he stopped. He didn't come towards me anymore. He turned back. He didn't come towards me. I was like, God, please, because if these people come back to meet me, that's the end. So I then say, okay, since this was where I found, since the bike was coming from the opposite side, let me switch directions instead. I stopped going to the left. I started crawling towards where the bike was coming from. So I did that to a point that I could no longer go again. I was tired. I felt sleepy. I felt like taking leaves. Maybe there might be juice inside the leaf as water because I was so thirsty. But I didn't, because I was scared. Maybe if I do it, I might even pass out immediately. I don't know. So then it was already getting late. And mind you, this escape, even though I wasn't with a time, but this escaping period was there about, let's say 5-6 p.m. Was around that kind of 5 o'clock, 5 thereabout. So I saw a vehicle coming my direction again. And then I forced myself to sit down. I was shouting for help. The vehicle stopped coming. She turned back, and then I don't know. I was lying down there till it became dark. Let's say give or take around 8 o'clock thereabout night. It was really night. I was just hearing this noise, this sound, beds creaking, everything. So then I could see myself going, but I was just praying that God should give me the strength to be alive. So somehow, somewhere, at the point I started counting this, what's it called, the stars. I started counting. I couldn't move anymore. 1 inch. I couldn't move an inch. So then I then heard a sound of a truck that was coming behind me, still that same direction. Then I tried to turn my head a little bit, and while the truck came with a very bright light. So I then forced myself again to see if I can shout help. But then this time around, I could not be able to stand up. I couldn't sit again. I was just lying down there shouting help. So the truck stopped. Let's say I'm sitting down there. The truck stopped around this side here. So when it stopped, people came out from the truck with gun. This hunter's rifle. So then one of them said, stand up. A man told me to stand up. Say, stand up. I said, I can't stand up. I can't. I was kidding. I was trying to say, but it's like they can't hear. Say, stand up there, stand up. But I was even thinking maybe those people have come again to come and carry me. So while he wasn't alone, there were up to like 4 or 5 of them, 5 of those men. So then, as if they noticed, then I point torch. They didn't come close to me.
Like what time was it at night?
Yes, night, around like 8, something like that. So they didn't come close to me, not until he pointed it, he shined his torchlight, and then maybe he now saw that I was already badly bruised. Then he ordered the other guys that they should come close to me, they should come on. So when they came close to me, then now, when trying to take me up to sit down, I was the pain. I did kickboxing. I do the field. I've passed through some kind of pains and the rest of that. I've had some dislocation, but that pain I can never forget the pain I passed through. I was in at that time when those people tried to pick me up to kneel down. I screamed. Then they're up to like 3 or 4 of them. They now tried to raise me up. They say say what happened? I was kidnapped. I was still trying to say a word. I could not. I was trying to say. I was just forcing myself. It was so faint, but they can hear me. So then they picked me up. They carried me. As these people carried me, they carried me inside the truck. So there was this truck is like as if it's like because I saw sawdust, a lot of sawdust in the truck. So maybe these people were people that cut trees, timbers. Yes. So then they told me that. So as if these people knew that there was a kidnap that happened at that area. And so they were already looking for the people already, because they said that they saw one of us who they see kidnap. When I kidnapped, the people that were also kidnapped with me, they ran away too. When those people chased after me, they ran away. So when they ran away, those hunters, because info had already reached them already. Even police, I heard that police have even done search even a day before, but they didn't come close. It was the hunters that came closer, So then. Okay, so then they said that they saw one boy, that they saw one guy, and the guy told me say one of us still inside the forest. See, and it's like maybe the person. So they've been searching around to know where the person is. See, because they said there's one person will be run. Say, so then they took me. They were asking, okay, say me can go to the police station. I could hear, and then they said no, can't. Hospital first. Me, I can't go to hospital first. I was begging for water. This people didn't give me water. So the person that was with me, that was drinking action bitters, the man that he put my head on his lap while inside the vehicle, so that he said, no, give him water, no give him water. Say no worry, say God will make you rich like this. No worry, say you go survive. If you get out, say no give him water. Say guys, say they open your eye. Was forcing me I should open my eye. I was closed, like I was sleep. I wanted to sleep so bad. It was like open eye, say no, close your eye, open your eye. They said, no worry. And I was passing through pain. When we got to the hospital, immediately, that was how, nurses, then they carried me, pain, straight to the room that they said in first operation, where they had to open my clothes, find a way to at least do and stitch it, and then do.
There was no infection.
I didn't suffer any infection.
Thank God.